What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Nick Krem Live. And Nick Krem Live is powered by ContentCards.com. That's ContentCards with a Z.com. And today with me, we have Abdallah. So, I got to know you a little bit over these last, I would say, like 4 or 5 months. You know, even though you've been in the industry for 20 years. And I will say this, anytime I go on Facebook, Instagram, or any social media source, I either see you buy or selling a home, just listing a home, or like getting some real estate knowledge. So you're always all over. You're always everywhere, always adding knowledge to the community. But Al, you know, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself here?
Well, I've been in the business. First of all, thanks for having me on your show. Appreciate the offer and the opportunity to offer, but opportunity. But anyways, yeah, I've been in the business for, I think, over 22 years. Started mid-90s part-time, then like late 90s full-time. But it's always been in my blood and DNA to listen and sell real estate. Yeah. And it's just been... man, it's like, I can't believe it's been that long, man. It's been over 22 years of this real estate stuff. But you know, and I know this business, once you start going, man, it just doesn't stop. So,
right.
Yeah.
So like you said, you've been in this business for 22 years. And the one topic that we decided that we wanted to discuss today is having a coach within your business. So let's start with, at what point of your career did you decide to get a coach?
So years ago when I started with my brother, he's always been a believer of coaching and mentors, and you know, like he's always taught me that, you know, you got to have a coach, even though you're great or good or whatever. Jordan has a coach. Tiger Woods has a coach. You know, the best of the best in sports have coaches. The top producers in real estate have coaches. Now, why do they have coaches? Because, you know, and I know, you think you know it all. You think you have it all. Then you find out you don't know it all. There's always more to learn, always more to see, always more to understand. And I always, hold on one second here. I always learned many years ago to sharpen your axe, you know, sharpen your blade. Once that blade gets dull, then it's not the same, right? And in real estate, there's just so much going on that sometimes we forget that we need something to remind us. I'm getting a feedback here.
Oh, you're getting a feedback?
Yeah.
All right, let me put my Bluetooth.
Yeah. So anyways, sometimes we need in real estate that a reminder of what we already know, but somebody to hold us accountable to keep doing it and doing it the right way, and not just winging it or going with the flow.
Right. So no, that's a very good point. Of you can always learn more. It's always kind of staying in that learner mindset. So with that being said, so before you had, like, let's discuss a little bit about, like, so you said right when you got into the business, you kind of got a real estate coach right from the beginning. You had someone kind of coaching you. Is that correct?
Yeah, I did. I mean, fortunately, I had a older brother that, you know, from day one taught me a lot of the business that he knew and he learned prior to me getting in the business. And he was always in coaching and always followed mentors and coaches. And that's just what I learned from day one is, you know, follow a coach, have a mentor, have somebody you follow. Even if I wasn't with a coaching call or whatever coaching program, I was watching YouTube. I was listening to cassette tapes back in time. I don't know if you know what those are.
I'm familiar with them. They're still a little within my generation. Yeah.
Yeah. So cassette tapes. You know, while I was at the gym, I would have a cassette player on my hip, listening to, you know, obviously real estate coaches and mentors, because that's the only thing that kept me going day after day, hour after hour. And that's what, you know, that's just what I started from day one. Is I always had a coach or a mentor. Mentor could be, I mean, it could be anybody. It can be your broker. It could be another agent in your company. It can be your colleague. It can be somebody that's holding you accountable. And the fact is, when we didn't have a coach, when we let go of coaching or a mentor, we notice our business started going down. You know what I'm saying? Because you do believe that, you know it all, and what do you need a coach for?
Yeah.
You know it all. You know, now we can teach people. Why do we need somebody to teach us?
Yeah.
You know,
no, I think that's a great point that you bring up too, because even when we were going back and forth, and this is like the topic that we decided to cover, that word continuous coaching is the main point that I saw that we kept bringing up. It's not just having a coach and learning a little bit from him and saying, okay, I know it all. It's that continuous coaching that keeps you moving forward and keeps you learning. So with that being said, you said like you kind of had your older brother at first. You had cassette tapes and a lot of different coaches. What exactly would you look for in a coach?
First of all, are people watching me live also? Like,
yeah.
Or do I have to? They are. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. No, I just didn't know if I'm also live. I thought it was just you live.
Yeah. No. You're with me here. You're with
Technology with Nick Krem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, that's my tech guy. My technology guy. But anyways, what was your question? I forgot.
So what? So you had all these different coaches. You like you said, you had cassette tapes. You had a bunch of different things at the beginning. Of course, I don't think you still have those cassette tapes now. You know, that me being your tech guy, we got you off of those cassette tapes finally. But anyway, so like, what exactly do you look for in a coach when you're looking for one, or you're trying to listen to one?
I think personally, for anybody looking for a coach, it's about connecting and connecting in a personality style, and don't connect to them because you like them. They're so sweet. They're so nice. I wouldn't look personally. I wouldn't look for a coach that's so sweet and so nice. I would look for a coach that is aggressive, tells me to walk left, I walk left, walk right, I walk right, make 20 calls, I make 20 calls, go on 5 appointments, I go on 5 appointments. That's me. Now, some other people would want, I like Nick. He's so nice, so comforting. He's not hard on me and he just lets me do what I want to do. I don't think you're going to grow that way. Unless that soft-hearted coach that you're talking to, whoever it may be, is telling you what to do in a nice, friendly, soft way, and you do what they tell you. There's nothing wrong with being friendly and soft and mushy and whatever, but do what they tell you. That's the key thing.
So no,
like,
I think
does Michael Jordan tell, the top Michael Jordan, Barry Sanders, Tiger Woods, these big top-notch athletes, do they tell their coach, hey, you talking to me? Do you know who I am? No. They tell him, yes, coach. I get paid gazillion dollars and I get paid more than you, but you tell me what to do. That's how it works.
Yeah. And I think you bring up a good point there. It's not a one size fits all for coaching. Some people need their coaches to be a certain way and treat them a certain way. And then, like you said, personalities, you need to find someone that works for you. And that it doesn't always just one size fits all. So I think you bring up a good point there. So we touched on this topic a little bit before. Too. So at any point, did you stop getting coached? And did you see an effect on your business?
Yeah, there was times where we did stop getting coached and did see effect on our business. Now, and I don't know when it was, but I remember, I do remember when we did stop it. You know what starts to happen? You get comfortable because nobody's paying attention to you. Nobody's checking on you. You're not turning in your numbers. Your figures and whatever it is. You're not turning anything into anybody. And what starts to happen is you get complacent because you got deals lined up and you got transactions happening, but not as many transactions as you used to have. But I will tell you, not having a coach is very comfortable, extremely comfortable. Not having a mentor is very comfortable. Why? Okay. So that part right there, come on in for a sec real quick.
Yeah.
Come here. Hey, come here. She can't hear you, but she's on, I'm on a headset. But there's my little birthday girl, Ivana. Say hello to everybody. He said happy birthday. Okay. So there, she's got a little outfit going on. Okay. Welcome back from school. Okay, you go do what you think. Happy birthday. She's 12. Okay, we'll get back to that part. But anyways, so I told her I'd give you a 5-second shout out. But anyways,
nice.
Exactly. She'll watch it and she'll tell her friends, I was on my dad's live feed, whatever. So what I was telling you is getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. We all heard it before. Getting comfortable with being uncomfortable why is that? Because and I know when you don't have a coach, it's easy to be comfortable and relax and kicking back, right? The drawback is most people are not disciplined. Like I'm very disciplined, self-structured, self-disciplined. I'm a go-getter, hungry, driven type of personality. Like I wake up every morning, I look at myself as I got no money, I got no deals, I'm broke. I'm in foreclosure. I'm all the negativity you can hear, you can have. That's just my DNA since day one of being born, probably. I've always been that way. I don't care how much money I had or I didn't have. I was always broke. And I never looked at what I have or I don't have. I looked at, okay, today's a new day. What can I do today to make something happen? That way at night, I feel accomplished. Man, I mean, I did something, you know? If I prospected for 9 hours, got no appointments, but I prospected for 9 hours, I did my job, for example, right? Mm-hmm. So not having that coach, to me, for most people, not all, is a big mistake.
Yeah.
Huge mistake.
No, and even with someone like yourself, like I know your internal drive. You have that internal clock that's always ticking. And even for people like us that kind of always have that energy, we need somebody to hold us accountable as well, to turn your numbers into and kind of keep you driving, keep you aligned. So with that being said, so now, I mean, you're a seasoned guy in the real estate world. You've been through probably dang near everything. So how do you choose who you spend your time with? If somebody's coming to you asking questions, how do you choose who you spend your time with?
Look, the people that are driven hungry, no, not hungry. The people that are driven starving.
Yeah.
Like people are really hungry. Like I am so hungry, just feed it to me. And I promise you, Al, you tell me do 1, 2, 3, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. That's the people that I will spend time with. The people I will not spend time with, because I get the calls, I get the texts, I get the whatever it is, you know, Al, 1, 2, 3 happened. What do I do? You know, especially in the obviously those recruits or those agents are, you know, nationwide in Canada or here in the state of Michigan, they're relying on me. Are you listening to me? Or your screen is frozen?
Yeah, no, you froze a little bit too here.
There you go. Are you there, Nick?
Yeah, I'm here. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm hearing you garbled. I don't know, but I just see a frozen screen, so I don't know if that's how you see it too. But anyways, I'll just keep going and then tell me if you heard it all. So what I was saying is, oh yeah, somebody is really driven to succeed. That's the most important thing, is driven to succeed. Am I talking to myself or is Nick?
No, I can hear you. Are you still here with me?
Hold up, lady, people.
Are you still here with me, Al? Can you hear me?
Nick?
Al, can you not hear me?
I hear you. I hear you. There, now I can hear you. Did we lose each other or what happened?
I think I heard you the entire time, but you kind of froze on me for a bit.
You there?
I'm here. Are you here?
Okay, we're good. We're good. I don't know what happened.
We're good. We're back. Yeah, we're back.
Yeah. So the one thing I don't want to do is, you know, feed this information to somebody that as just the minute I got done feeding them, you know, what to do, what not to do, it's already out the other ear.
Right.
What a waste of time. And in EXP, because we do have agents in our downline.
Right.
Oops, I don't know what happened, but I lost you, Nick.
Really?
I'm sideways now. Be live. Here we go.
I'm live here.
Nick, you there?
I'm still here, Al. Can you not hear me? I'm still here with you. Can you not hear me on my end? Here, I'll give you a quick text.
Nick?
Al, I'm still right here, man. Let's see.
We're still live, okay? And then I keep talking, I guess.
Yeah, keep it rolling.
Sideways? Are you in the screen?
Nope, I'm in the screen on my end. I can see myself over here.
But anyways, because of our downline, a lot of the realtors will. I don't know if I'm talking to myself or if I'm talking to this live screen here. I don't see nothing on the screen except myself. I don't see Nick. It says I'm live, but let's see something here.
So I can still see you on my end, Al. I don't know if you can see me. Can you not see me? There.
All right, Nick, I don't know what to do here. Is it just me and you, or where am I at?
I believe. Can you hear me at least? Can you see me? Can you do anything with me? Did you lose me? All right. Well, looks like we might be cutting this one early, folks. Again, guys, Nick Krem Live is powered by ContentCards.com. That's ContentCards with the Z.com. I think we have some technical difficulties. We might be hopping back on. We'll let you know here in a second. But, guys, that was Al Abdallah. We'll drop his link below if you guys need to get in contact with him. Let's see. We have Al hopping back on. Al, can you hear me?
Yeah, but what the heck? Where are you at?
Can you see me?
No, I cannot.
You still can't see me? Can you look to the right and see me? Yeah, I can see you.
No, I can't see you. I don't know where you're at. I don't know what happened, but am I sideways or am I up and down? What am I doing here?
As long as you keep your camera still, you're going to be good to go. Yep.
What's that?
As long as you're good with your camera keeping still, you should be good to go.
Am I good?
Yep. There you go. I would say like that. You're perfect.
Oh, okay, I'm like sideways. I don't know why, but whatever. I don't know what happened here.
You look good on my end.
Okay.
And I'm checking. I checked back and forth with Facebook. You look. I think we're all good. They can see me. They can see you. They can hear us.
Okay. So I don't know where we're at. So I was telling you, because of our downline.
Yeah.
In the EXP model, you know, we recruit agents nationwide in Canada and the state of Michigan. We have agents that we want to try to help and grow and mentor. So I'm not just getting coached. I'm a coach, and then
right.
whoever and whatever I coach in that downline is coaching whatever I taught them, and everybody's teaching each other. You know, the great techniques, strategies, accountability that we can all feed off each other and help each other. So yeah, if the answer is consistently being driven so that I can help others.
Right,
if I help
and
others, they help me. Yeah. It's a win-win.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before too. Is just kind of having that drive. If you tell somebody to do, if they ask for your help and you tell them how to do it, and if they don't do exactly what you say or do something even close to what you say, it doesn't really give you that drive or motivation to keep reaching out and helping them out, right? But if they're going to sit there, they're going to ask you the questions, they do it the right way, and they listen to you, and they're starving, like you said. If they're starving, that's how you decide who you spend your time with.
Nick, if I tell you to prospect for 3 hours, hour 1 do this, hour 2 do that, hour 3 do that, and then as you get better and better at prospecting, and then you come back to me a week later, Al, I got this listing appointment, and 1, 2, 3 happened, and I got it, and you know what? Now we got an offer on it. That was something you didn't have prior to our conversation. I think that's exciting.
Yeah,
I think it's really exciting. Now, of course, more exciting is mentally and physically, but financially, if I'm like, I got a guy that, he's always calling me, like every day. Okay. And every day I tell him, listen, today, look, more than 5 minutes, we can't make these conversations, because he's wanting to learn every single thing off him, which is fine. But at some point, you got to cut it off. It can't be like a 2-hour conversation, a 1-hour conversation, a half-hour conversation. It's got to be a little bit here, a little bit there. But the cool thing about this guy, he's implementing what I'm feeding him, and that's, to me, rewarding. Besides the money part. And I'm a big fan of, you see on my videos on Facebook, I do videos to help other realtors, other brokers, right? They're not out of my company. They're my competitors, actually. I'm teaching them what I do. I'm telling them what to do. I'm helping them grow their business. I don't benefit financially from them, but I think it's cool to benefit a reward that you did something that, you see somebody out in public, or they call you, hey, Al, like somebody today texted me.
Yeah.
He texted me just randomly. He goes, hey, I just want to let you know, I've been following your videos, all your videos, your techniques, your strategies. And he's not even a realtor. And he goes, look, I think you're badass, and I think you're kicking ass, and you're listing properties anywhere and everywhere. And I just want to thank you. That's a reward.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you 100%. And that's why I opened it up this way. I'm like, every time I go onto Facebook, anytime I go onto Facebook, Instagram, really any social media platform, you're on there giving some sort of value. Either property you just listed, you just sold, motivation, just helping other realtors, helping other brokers. It's always leading from value. I think that's why you're at where you're at. That's why you're so successful, is being able to do that, add value to the community, not just the community of people around you, but the community of agents, the community of just anybody out there that's seeking knowledge. You're there to give it to them. So
The one I did yesterday.
Yeah, go ahead.
You seen it was win. That for buyers, sellers, and realtors.
Yeah.
They're not my clients.
Yeah. So leaving this off here, Al, what's a little bit of advice you would give to someone who's just getting into real estate?
Learn how to use YouTube real fast.
Yeah.
Learn how to go on the internet and search up real estate coaching, mentoring, how to sell more homes. Watch it from morning till night, and then go to sleep, and then watch it some more. Keep watching it and take down notes. And then find some top producers in your company, in your area. Hang out with them. What do they call it? Shadow them. Sit and watch them.
Yeah.
Just tell them, be a fly on the wall. Take notes, see what they do. Ask them questions, but don't bombard them. Don't interrupt them or distract them. But live with the top producers. Hang out with the people that are selling a lot of real estate. If you want to sell a lot of real estate, learn what the top agents are doing. At the same time, go on YouTube or whatever tube or so whatever internet site and learn what top agents are doing. Don't hang out with the producers that are producing like you, which is nothing because you're brand new. Don't learn off of somebody brand new because they're learning too. Don't learn out of somebody's doing 20, 30, 50, 100, 200, 500, whatever those numbers are, because just think about it this way. If I can do it and they can do it, you can do it. They're not better than you. I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. Nobody's better than anybody. But if they can do it, you can do it.
I think that's a great bit of information, because that's something that I went through at first too, thinking I had to recreate the wheel. Like thinking I had to start from ground zero, recreate the wheel, but you don't have to. Somebody's already done it. All you have to do is mirror them, match what they're doing, and then you're going to start having success as well. So Al,
mirroring and matching. You said it.
Yep. So Al, I appreciate you coming on, guys. Remember, guys, Nick Krem Live is powered by ContentCards.com. That's ContentCards with a Z.com. If you want to get a hold of Al, we're going to drop his link in the comments below too. Al, so if someone want to get a hold of you, where are they going to go?
Very simple. My cell phone number, 313-718-5000. That's a 5000. That's my signature 5. Or you can go to my my website, alsellsit.com, or my landing page, Nick Krem. You know what a landing page is?
Yeah, right? I think I'm a little familiar with it.
We're putting that together as my landing page. So instead of sending a business card to people, I send them that landing page. It's a link instead of a text, instead of a business card. Okay, that means something. The landing page has all my information, my YouTube video client testimonials, everything about me on that landing page. That's alsellsit.work. Thanks to Nick Krem. And if you want to do the same thing that he did for me, reach out to him. Did a very good job. And I've sent you many clients, right, Nick? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you have, Al. No, I definitely appreciate it. No, and yeah, so guys, we're going to drop his link in the comments below if you want to get a hold of him for either your real estate needs, if you're in his area, or if you want to reach out to him, figuring out how Al can help you. I know he's more than happy to. So Al,
if you want to know more about EXP and what it's done for me for the past 5.5 months, no obligation. Feel free to reach out to me, and I'll tell you what a great thing it's been for me and what it could do for you.
Yeah, no, so Al's a guy. If you want to get a hold of him, we dropped his link in the comments below. Reach out to him. Al, I appreciate you coming on. Let's keep crushing it.
Love it. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.